Hey, welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Today I'm going to show you how to install a light fixture into an existing outlet that's on the wall. Alright, now as you can see I did take the globes off already, which I will show you how to put them back on. They just screw on in place right here, and then we take that little lock nut off here as well. And the reason we did that is because it's a lot easier to work with this light fixture with the globes off than trying to work with it with the globes on. Alright, so now we have our wires. We have our black wire, our white wire, and our ground wire. We're going to reconnect all three of these wires onto the existing box that's in the wall itself. Now here we have our black wire, and then we have our white wire here as well. And here we have our ground wire. I'll bring it in, I'm going to show you that too. We have a ground screw that's grounding the box to this outlet right here. It's actually grounding to this bracket right here. So I'm going to bring it in, I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside the box itself. Our black wire, our white wire, and this one here is our ground wire. Now this ground wire is from the original wiring right here. That's right here. We have this screw partially unscrewed now, so we can connect our new one underneath that. So if you open it up, you'll find that that screw is tight, but in this case we loosened it up just so we can get in here and we can put it together. Now we did put this bracket on here already. This bracket was not the one that was on there. We installed that bracket that came with our fixture, and as you can see, that's a little bit crooked right there. But the reason it's crooked is because you see this screw and this screw, they need to line up exactly straight between each other. So we loosened up that Phillips head there, and then we can rotate that part of the bracket so it's exactly straight. All right, so enough talking. Let's get started and get this job done. So you want to make sure that your power is off on your black lead here so you don't get a shock. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to connect up our ground wire, and we're going to put that, we're going to make a loop in the end of it just like this, and we're going to put it around here like that. And then we'll grab our Phillips head screwdriver and we'll tighten it up. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our white wire. We're going to unscrew the cap off just like this. Take our white wire, put our white wire on here, just like that. And then we'll take our wire cap, put it over the top, screw it down till it's nice and tight. Once it's tight, just grab the wires and give it a pull. Make sure it doesn't move. It's nice and tight. Now we're going to tuck this one up underneath, just like that already, and get it out of our way. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to unscrew our black lead like that. And make sure the power is off so you're not going to have a problem. Then we'll put this on here, rotate it around just like that, and then we'll screw our lead, our cap, back on our leads, nice and tight. Again, grab the wires, give them a pull, make sure they're tight, and they are. Next thing we'll do is we're going to take this wire, we're going to bend it down, and we're going to put this one inside there, just like that as well. We'll take this and we'll bring this up, and we're going to tuck these wires back in here, just like that. We'll fit it over the top of those little pieces like that. Okay. We'll screw a little wire cap over the top, just like this. Okay. Same thing right here. We're going to put this one on that little piece right there. I do want to point this out to you. If you're working over a sink, make sure you close the drain so you don't drop this by accident down the drain. Okay, it's nice and tight. The light fixture itself is nice and straight. Next thing we're going to do now is we're going to put the globes on. Now the globe itself is going to go on. And this is the cap that screws it on. You put this up in here like this. Okay. Hold it. Take this. And you screw it on the threads inside there. Okay, nice and tight. We'll grab one other globe right now. We're going to put it on this side right here. Third globe, put it over the top like this. Screw a nut underneath the bottom. Okay, nice and tight. Now we'll screw our light bulbs back inside the fixture itself. Okay. And that's it. Okay, and that's it. The light fixture is all done. The main thing is you want to make sure that those little screws that hold it to the box itself are nice and tight. Make sure our light is nice and tight. And that's it. This job is done. All right, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.